Hi Taurus, how are y'all? Welcome to your love readings for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what is coming your way in love. Keeping an open mind, anything can be switched around here. The roles can be reversed. Total. It's coming to Taurus in love soon. What does Taurus need to know about their love situation? I do want to do collectives for the earth signs, okay, on my Instagram at Pretty Intuitive. But the reason why I don't, because I pull channel messages for the signs except earth signs, because they don't even follow me on Instagram. Like, I took a poll and no earth sign. So I'm like, if y'all would like that, please follow my Instagram at Pretty Intuitive and let me know, just send me a quick DM. Hey, I'm an earth sign. I want to see some, channel messages for me. And the more people I have doing that is the more I will upload for you guys, okay, on my Instagram. Okay, so yeah, bad influences here, Taurus. This person maybe may have some bad influences around them. Family, friends, environment. What does Taurus need to know right now in their love situation? It could be negative people in their ear and whatnot. But this person is sexually fantasizing about you. It's interesting. That came out. Bottom of the deck is confession. Okay, so some kind of confession will be coming through here from this person. And these are all the decks that I created. Affairs de Quai. This is French for affairs of the heart. This is for Taurus and love. So this person finds you sexy. Okay, it's just for Taurus. They're very attracted to you. They're thinking, confused. This person could be confused by you. Okay. We also have avoiding, so they may feel like you're avoiding them. Or they're avoiding you because they're confused or they have some shit going on here. So let's see. It's coming to Taurus and love soon. What do we have for Taurus? It's coming to Taurus and love soon. Okay, so we have the moon reverse. So I feel like there's some underlying feelings. You know when you have a gut feeling about something and then you're like, damn, I was right about that. Like, I feel like you have a gut feeling about this person. But I feel like they're kind of avoiding you. They're avoiding the truth here. And they may also know that you know, because I feel like there's like a strong intuitive thing going on here. It's coming to Taurus and love soon. I mean, yeah, there's definitely something very strong about confusion. And somebody honestly just wants the damn truth already. Like, just tell me the truth. Coming to Taurus and love soon. Pisces is very strong. Nine of Pentacles. So if you feel avoided by this person, obviously they're doing it on purpose here. Yeah, could be dealing with an Aquarius or Virgo. Someone's seeking some type of information. Somebody wants answers. Like, why are you ignoring me? What is going on? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You may be dealing with someone, Taurus, who just really honestly wants to be single right now. They probably feel like They need to work on themselves. They need to heal. And the best thing for them to do is just to stay detached from relationships at this point in time. Um, so I can't say for sure if someone is responding here because I feel like there's a lot of spying, snooping, questioning like, hey, like what's going on? Are you gonna say anything or what are you hiding? Um, I feel like this person, somebody in the situation is going through some shit that you may deep down already know what it is, Taurus. Some of them here you got tarot readings or you may get a tarot reading, okay? But deep down you already know what it really is, even if it hasn't come out in the open yet, even if it has not been directly said to you or expressed to you yet by this person, okay? That's what I'm feeling. So trust your intuition, trust because you may even be seeing signs in some way, shape, or form. Just trust what you're feeling, and this is why they're avoiding you. Okay. I do feel like there will be communication at some point here to where there are answers, but I do feel like someone's been mostly focused on them. Like I don't see anyone entertaining anything or anyone else. Okay. I feel like somebody's definitely just been worrying and focusing on themselves. Okay. Yeah, so it feels like this person been prioritizing themselves, their life, their career, school, you know, their own spiritual, emotional, whatever, well being and stuff like that. Um, so this person comes off very detached, even though I do feel like they care about you, they do. But I feel like there's something about them kind of being emotionally unavailable. Okay. They could also feel like you don't make them a priority, so this is why they're ignoring you. However, it resonates, guys. Okay. This is why they're distant. I feel like you probably feel like this person's very cold. Yeah, somebody in this situation has been prioritizing other shit, um, leading the other person to feel avoided and stuff like that. Um, but the wheel could be turning too. The tables could be turning. Like, okay, so you ignored me, you did all this stuff. Now I'm gonna ignore you. It could also be like a tit for tat thing going on too. Okay, but overall, yeah, I feel like Taurus, you're just dealing with somebody here who would rather be alone right now. To be very honest with you, would rather be single. I feel like this person, there's trust issues in the situation. Somebody's having a hard time being positive about a future, especially if they have other things going on in their life. Okay, that could be stressing them out or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Could be dealing with a Leo. I mean, somebody could feel like this is a high risk, low reward at this point because they've been waiting around. Someone's just like, you know what, maybe I should honestly just move on. Okay. Maybe this person is not ready. Maybe this person just doesn't want to get back together with me right now. And I do feel like, yeah, it is. That is the truth for now. That doesn't mean it's always going to be like that. But if you're caught up in this dilemma, Taurus, if you should move on or not, I think in the meantime, it is best for you to keep yourself open to other people, other opportunities. Okay. Because from what I'm seeing, this person is going to be aloof. They're going to be distant. They're going to be cold. Okay. And I just feel like someone's words are not going to be necessarily matching up with their actions. Okay. I feel like this person may not even feel the most positive because they're around people who are negative. You know, where they live is negative. Their friends are negative. Their family is negative, and you know, this is something that could also be fucking with their energy. Okay, I keep seeing signs of you, Taurus. So we have, I don't want you losing feelings for me. I regret letting you go. So it feels like whoever let the other person go is going to regret that. Some of you, this person, yeah, I'm not ready to be in a relationship with you just yet. Yeah, so whoever this person is, they're just not ready for it. And this is why they avoid you. But I feel like emotionally they are invested in you, but they're just not ready. For some of you, if that resonates. Okay. My feelings for you scare me. I want you to tell me how you really feel. Sometimes you hurt my feelings. I'm not happy with my job. Yeah, this may be someone who isn't happy with their job. Like I said, their life, their lifestyle. Okay. For some of you. Yeah, moral of the story is this person really just wants to be independent right now. I feel like they just want to lock in on their money and themselves. And this could even be your energy, Taurus. This could definitely totally be you. This person could have trust issues, says, I don't trust you. But you guys do seem to have a telepathic connection, okay? Someone could be feeling unappreciated. Taurus, do you still think about me? Yeah, some of this person could be married. And they're working on becoming like single. They could be afraid of other people's opinions. Okay. Someone says, please don't walk away. But I mean, what else? You're giving the other person no choice but to walk away. I mean, what the hell do you want them to do, right? Some of you can find out that this freak is in jail. Okay. And Taurus, if some of you, if you live a certain kind of lifestyle, um, this person may be like detaching from you because they're not in agreement with your lifestyle. They're not in agreement with what you got going on. Okay. But it's like rather than them just telling you that, they just kind of just left you alone. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna have no choice but to just move on from this person. Okay? At least now. This person may tell you straight up, for some of you, that, this is why I broke up with you. This is why I'm da da da. Because they just feel like it's better for them to work on themselves and focus on them. You may be dealing with someone who has a lot of trust issues, okay? All right, Taurus, that's what I have for y'all. Talk to you guys soon.